going to open the Layer Properties Manager again, and I want to show you how you can click and drag this from the title bar, move it up. You can also click and drag from the corner and resize it. And some of the basic properties, I'm going to first of all select, let's select layer 0. And I'd like to talk about being able to turn these layers on and off, locking them. We discussed the color and also just talk about plotting. When a layer is highlighted here, you can turn it on or off simply by selecting the light bulb icon. And that simply means that the information that is on this layer is not going to be visible. Therefore, you can't edit any of that. I'm going to turn it back on. You'll notice that when I selected the icon, a check appeared in this box. And I could also select in here just by picking in it. And notice the check appears indicating that it is off for display, and it's reflected in the different icon. So we can turn layers on and off. We can also lock layers. If you can't see on your screen the entire word lock, simply click and drag between the columns so that you can see it. It's highlighted. I can select this icon. When I do that, it appears locked. It is visible for display, but it is locked for editing, meaning I can't move, I can't copy, I cannot offset any entities on a locked layer. And again, I could have selected and checked this box, and it does the same thing as selecting the icon. So, unchecking that would unlock it. Colors we did discuss. Layer 0 always remains white. There's no need to change it. The other layers, if you decide that you want to change the color, simply click on the color swatch and go ahead and make the change here, or select from the pull down menu. I can also select a layer and then turn it off so that it does not plot. It is on, but when you go to plot, it will not plot. There's an advantage to this in case there are some notes you need to place on the drawing and you need to see them, but you don't need to print them. So you can select either plot or do not plot. I'm going to deselect that. And those are the basic concepts that will carry us through this exercise and future exercises. And as needed, we will discuss the other properties of layers. Going to OK this. Something else I'd like to point out here from the pull down list. Right now, the layer that you see at the top, the name where it reads chairs, that's the current layer. If I draw anything, it will be created on that layer. I can make any other layer current simply by picking on the text. Selecting the text makes that layer current. Clicking up here in the white space will also drop this list down. I can then click on the text that reads table, make that layer current. I'll leave it at 0 right now. We initially created the lines and then we used the fillet command, and all the objects are now on layer 0, and we need to make some changes. So the next thing we'll do is take the lines and place them from layer 0 onto the layer that they should be on.